Yes. Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a minute. It's been a while. This is Wave Talk, the craziest, the best, the waviest.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
It's been some time. It's myself, BGB, the host with the most, with my crazy co-host, my guys, my brothers. Olu Rose to the left of me.
What's happening?
Alpha to the right of me.
Hello. Hi.
And this is Wave Talk. Guys, how you been before I even get into it properly? How you been?
I know. I sound a bit depressed right now.
Yeah?
Hey, I've transcended, man.
Yeah?
I'm all about trying to be a wise man, you know. Christmas coming up.
I can see, boy. Turtleneck and hat, combo,
Yeah,
bully hat,
trust me,
combo.
trust me,
It's
trust
crazy,
me.
boy. I like it. It is a wise look. We're gonna give you the Waviest video, our Waviest tracks, and we're gonna dissect the Waviest project, which is another big one for you this week.
Yeah.
Boy.
So I don't think we should waste any time. Let's just go straight into it, get this wave cracking and whatnot. Everyone's got their cup full. Yeah? Cool. And let's get into the Waviest video. Producer, let us know what is the video and spot the shot this week.
So the Waviest video today is Darkoo featuring One Ace, Gangsta. And for spot the shot this week, every time you see a water gun, you take a shot.
Okay.
Cool.
Sound like whiskey, didn't it?
Bro, listen, that's a good point to raise, because when I first heard it, I didn't remember Darkoo or someone that we spoke about before. So I thought, oh, is this what guy is this and whatnot? I thought it's Wizkid.
Sound like whiskey.
It sounded like Wizkid. It sounded like a guy to me. It sounded like Wizkid to me. I didn't know it was this Darkoo girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, mad.
It's true, I guess.
See, I'm not gonna lie, when I heard this, I feel like I need to learn how to dance. So
This one, it's a dance move. But there's a dance move to this.
See, there is a little.
Oh wait, there's a. Come on, lads.
There's a dance to it still.
Is there? What dance is there to it?
I don't know. I don't even embarrass myself.
What is it?
I don't know.
Quick one.
There's a dance to it.
He really held himself back.
Expert dancer. I'm stiff. I'm even embarrassed.
Old age.
Man, go on YouTube and type in how to Teezandos. It don't work.
Shot number one. It's been a while.
Salute. I don't miss that at all, boy. Actually, I thought it was two people.
I thought that was both of them.
Yeah, together. In ways. Okay, the way she's talking, this is the thing about this track. It's got, you know, when you talk about like CV and skills, and your CV got transferable skills. She got transferable lyrics for men and guys. So is she a or is she just a normal girl that likes man? I don't understand.
Is that politically correct to say? And just wanted to know. Really.
It's because I'm wearing a turtleneck. No, that's not politically correct, bro. You can't be saying that.
I'm trying to love you like a gangster. The girl say that? Well, she said it.
Basically,
I don't know how a girl can love me like a gangster.
Exactly, it's transferable.
Sounds a bit mad.
And that's what's genius about this song. You get me? That's because man them can sing along to it, and gal them can sing along to it as well. You understand? Lyric for lyric.
is she English or is she African?
What do you mean? How does that? What type of question is that?
That was another water gun.
What guys are still?
Like that water gun ain't left.
Listen, I gotta learn these dances, bro.
The water gun's still there, boy.
I don't know what.
But the same
Hey,
thing, no?
producer, big man.
The same
I don't even know who I'm calling producer right now because you lot took the piss. Who chose this?
Hey, no, come on. I can't lie to you.
Who's looking kind of nice, you know? Hey, that's wavy. Imagine a girl comes up, hey, you looking kind of nice, you know?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be flattered. See that? That's how you win me over, boy.
I'll be gone. I don't even know what to do.
Kinda nice,
I'll
you
be
know.
gone, you know.
She's going to say, what's your price? What's your price? You're kind of nice. That's it. You want me? You got me. You got me.
I'll melt.
This one.
Yeah, look.
Okay. That's simple though.
Yeah, but I can't do it though.
Yeah.
And you move your hands at the same time.
Yeah.
Like a gangster.
Yo.
Have I heard his voice yet?
I feel like I heard it. He's got ad-libs. He's got ad-libs in it. Yeah. His ad-libs are on the song. I'm telling you. When they sing, just he's upped his level. It's cool. He's done it. He's upped his level. It's cool. He's done it.
Feature king at the moment.
Man. Yeah. you know what's sick about this as well? I feel like the song is so cool, like the production's good and Darkoo does her thing on it. I think the song would have done so well even without One Asen. But the fact they put One Asen on it, it's like the cherry on top of the cake.
It's that little salt, that pepper.
Yeah.
Man said your waist is cutie, you know. Come on.
People love putting memes in their bars, you know. Most acts are greatest at that. I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Hey, what a gun. I just see it. I saw it still.
Listen, I'm telling you now, the next track or tape that One Asen gonna drop, it's gonna be fire.
Has to be.
Every time, look, history has shown us that anytime a nigga grows his hair, fire is about to drop after that. Fire comes straight off the hair. Fire comes straight off the hair, bro. I'm telling you. Kendrick,
Burna Boy,
Burna Boy, J. Cole, Jay-Z.
You should have me. What's the dance of them, man? Yeah, man, need to. I'm stiff.
No, it's number water gun.
How you got a water gun inside the yard though? They need to chill.
Yeah, that's unruly.
What does it mean, the symbol? You know me, I'm a deep guy. What's the meaning behind the water
It's just all about the water, the wave. Water symbolizes wave. And wave is what they are. They are wavy. It's a wavy song, wavy music. Let's have the water gun here.
I think like with water gun, obviously it catches the water, water see through, and I feel like she's just letting you see her life, like.
But she doesn't spray it.
You know what I mean? Like she's giving you her like the whole thing about no makeup, no wig. Again, that she's being see.
So you're talking about the water, not the water gun.
I'm talking about the water in the water gun.
Okay.
Whoa.
Cool.
Oh, she said she was taking for a test drive. Who for a test drive? Hey!
I'm telling you, she's alpha. She's an alpha.
Alpha male.
She's an alpha. No, she's an alpha woman. Alpha woman.
She's one of them girls.
Okay.
She can get your girl.
Yeah.
And take you after
Like woke up. I'm tryna love you like a gangster.
Hey.
Bust down, Tholiana. Bust down, Tholiana.
It's a vibe, man.
It is a vibe.
How do you do that one?
What's the one where they're holding their belt or something and like this?
The bust down, Tholiana.
Yeah.
I can do it now, deep tip.
Ha!
I can't this will shut down any Afro rave.
Yes. I'm trying to do range no Tesla, but you're in the range now, big guy. Huh? Contradictory. Can I believe what you say now?
How? But she said range no Tesla.
You're big man, you're not listening. Are you listening? Yeah, the video probably could have had a bit more sort of thought process to it, but you know what? When you've got a banger, you've got a banger.
One Asen, epic on a feature. I feel like it needs a whiz kid. I don't know why. I feel like for it to go to that next level, I need a whiz verse on there just to open it crazy. But epic song. I'm still learning. I'm on YouTube right now. How to Zanku. I'm learning, but I'll get there.
The song is just such a banger. Like the video could have just been a lyric video, and we would have been like, my God, what is this? I'm tryna love you like a gangster. Ha! We would have been that regardless of whatever kind of video it was. So yeah, no, I respect it. I like it a lot. I'm sure shout out to Darkoo and One Asen. So that takes us swiftly onto our next section of the episode. This is our Waviest track, the most competitive part of the show.
I've missed this.
Where people get unruly and out of hand.
It's
where you get a gauge for people's taste in music.
Yeah, exactly. Where we separate the men from the mouse. The caterpillars from the
Hey!
butterflies. The woke from the sleeping. Everyone, who's sleeping tonight? And who's woke? You understand?
I feel that.
So, do you know what? I'm gonna let the woke man himself kick things off.
Wow. Hey.
Pressure.
My track of this week is coming from Deno Driz and it's called Enemies.
I got enemies everywhere that I ain't heard of. They holding tools, they want me gone, this ain't no workshop. Enemies everywhere I ain't heard of. I can't trust these guys.
Listen, I don't want to, start shrouding myself in glory, but, I do it all the time. I say people that are on the come up, I do what you think you do. I bring artists to the forefront. I bring artists to the forefront. Deno Driz, he'd been on Wave Talk back in the day, it was when he was still new. He hadn't even dropped his tune with Cadet.
Hey, sorry. He said, I do what you say you do.
Underrated. Underrated.
Listen, I just speak facts.
Go on.
I just speak facts.
Go on.
And I said it. This guy's gonna be the next big thing in the UK in terms of R&B singing. When was the last time you've heard someone singing and it's touched our souls from the UK? And it wasn't Western.
It doesn't relate to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, I'm waiting for the time when Deno Dre's just connects because I feel like he's talented enough to do it. I think he's got talent in him. He's good vocally. He makes some decent tracks, and I feel like he can connect. But right now, as it stands, I feel he's someone just for the kids. That brings me on to my Waviest track this week. Going in with a talented artist that we found this week on socials, on Twitter. She blew up there, and I'm getting to her now. Teezandos Need Focus.
Oh my God, Taylor!
I need focus, cause I need to back this right. If I give him the time of the day, he's asking T, can you stay the night? And I know them guys don't like me, try fight me, they all right. They've seen what I've done to
I think the first thing I want to start off with is that we get a lot of drill tracks coming out of the UK as of late. So it's a very drill orientated scene, I guess, to a certain extent. But we can't really separate the real from the fake. Yeah. Everyone's talking a lot of crud, but we don't know if everyone's really about that crud. Teezandos, she's talking a lot of crud, and I think she's really about that crud. The certification that I get is from when you get Snap Capone and Corleone in your video standing in the back. Hands crossed, like fucking the Mafia Sopranos. It's all mad. That is all the certification I need. That's the stamp of approval that I need. You get me? So moving on from the crud talk, I think she's just very, very good. She's good with her words. She's good with her flows.
When you listen to music and you hear the artist say, I'm a disciple of Satan, from then you press exit, you close the tab, you delete it, you remove it from your Apple Music, from your Spotify. It's done. It stops from there. Habib heard that bar and he thinks it's a good thing.
Wavy Pasta, you're up.
I ain't gonna lie, Wavy Pasta, he's thrown down the gauntlet.
We got 2 for 2.
You got 2 for 2 right now.
You see
got
me?
2 for 2 for right now.
You see me?
Yeah.
Back to how I used to be. I'm done with the gimmicks.
Hey! No more Osh. No more Osh.
I'm back with the lyrics.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Avelino, Dave.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's clear.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you went down the wrong road.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Listen.
I
know this song.
You jumping out? Are you jumping out?
I know this song.
Listen. Let me talk. Let the song play. You feel me?
Only woke Rosé. The wokest.
Hey, meant to be woke, you know. This is a woke song.
The wokest.
Alright, let's go.
Listen,
My bad.
Don't give me a disclaimer. Just play your song. Some people don't try to reel it back. Don't try to reel it back.
I'm talking. I want to play the song. Ready? 3. Countdown. 2.
Don't try to reel it back. Let it die. Oh shit, I lost it. Get back.
Let's go.
Imagine if the butterfly effect was a caterpillar in the Garden of Eden by the tree where the apple is. I'm way too talented to still be in the sticks where there's javelins. I'm Olympic on my Olympus' peak.
He said something about imagine if a caterpillar was a butterfly effect. That's fucking deep. I'm even going to it because it's deep. If you know, you know. I'm saying Adam and Eve, the apple, man ate the apple, man fell down. He said if it was a caterpillar, butterfly effect, going back in time, the caterpillar went through the apple. He's not gonna pick up the apple, he's not gonna eat the apple. Man don't sin, man don't fall from grace. We're in paradise. That's deep, but I can't even go into it because it's mad. And I'm wavy pastor. But like I said, that bar alone, again, only a few man can relate to that bar. It's deep. I bet you man even take it in.
You did.
Exactly.
I did.
Exactly.
I did.
Man said, imagine if the caterpillar was a butterfly effect, where Adam was. You see, man, like Avelino, they're just too deep for the average.
I need my confessional.
For the average listener.
I need my confessionals, but
So, Oli,
yo,
what do you want to be when you're younger?
I wanted to be a pastor. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanna be a what?
I wanted to be a pastor.
You want to be a pastor?
Listen, they held me up in church. The pastor held me up in church. He's like, Oli, what do you want to be when you're older?
You still a pastor?
A hall full of Christian people.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be a pastor. The whole place went mad.
Yeah. So let's imagine.
to fame when you were singing.
No, listen. I was 3 or 4. They love me.
It's peer pressure. Forget that. Imagine what else you want to be. Cause that's peer pressure. I don't believe that.
Imagine
church. Man say I want to be a pastor.
What do you want to be, young boy? What do you want to be? A pastor.
Fuck out of there, man. You ain't been no pastor, man.
A pastor.
Wow. God's watching all of you, man.
Man, I got to break bars for you, Oli.
No. imagine him in these little shit.
And it's just going mad. Hey, Olu. Young Olu. What do you want to be on?
I want to be a pastor.
I know. You're born here, but you have African accent.
So true.
Olu, you want to be on your own? I want to be a pastor. And the person was, praise God. Praise God. Man hit him with it. Man hit him with it. A pastor at age 3. No, get ahead. Man was a hero, superhero. I said a pastor. No. That's why we have him. That's how we use it.
That's the last time I'm gonna share some real shit with you niggas.
Do you remember?
Now I'm sharing some real shit.
But so man, the original question was who goes harder?
No, do you know? Okay, do you know what? I understand. Okay, I understand what you mean. Avelino has some deep bars, but I think, do you know what it is? I think that gets lost in the whole Avelino thing with imagine this, real estate, the double bars all the time. Yeah, it's too much of that.
But that's Avelino. That's his rap.
I understand, but I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. No, the imagine I never imagine this, the real estate. I don't think those are good bars.
It only works if you like, you know when you're robbing, and
Yeah.
I'll give you a football bar. You know when you're robbing and you cut into the left. If it works every time, it's great. But if you're like Andrew Townsend, and every time you cut inside, you get tackled. Does it bang? I know it bang. Andrew bang. And in this case, Avelino is Andrew Townsend. He is Townsend.
Ridiculous.
Predictable. I see
Are
it.
you ridiculous?
But yeah, let's move on.
It's mad.
It's mad.
After all that fucking anger and shit, I guess revenge is sweet for some guys. I think that takes us swiftly onto our Waviest
My man.
which is Krept and Konan, Revenge is Sweet. Their second studio album.
Second studio album.
Second studio
What's
album.
the first one again?
Long Way Home.
What's lyricism though? What's lyricism?
Is that
And
what we're starting off with?
And you know what?
What is lyricism?
Basically, that's what I really wanted to get into because I feel like that's a good point because when I saw that chip thing and I was like, you know what, I see it. But you know, in the same way, you know, Fire loves his football bars and like in terms of like if you look at Krept and Konan as Neymar, if you're taking defenders on every single time, there'll be days where you get tackled, right? So there'll be days where your bars aren't quite on point,
like forcing bars.
And I feel like Chip was trying to sort of get at them for that. And I feel like it was sort of unfair. As soon as Chip said that and I saw Dina, Abdi, blah, 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 and I see him EG that, I thought that was unfair because like Krept and Konan have put out mad bars. Like even in this intro, like man said, I live like I play for Arsenal till the concierge Bellerin.
That reminded me of Vibba and Bellerin. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Vibba. That just reminded me of that.
So are you saying that Krept and Konan's style of rap, you're not feeling it, or are you saying?
I'm saying I'm feeling it because I'm saying that I don't agree with the criticisms because when you do try to take bars like to that sort of realm where you are trying to like you're trying to force it. You are forcing it. Exactly. You are trying to force it, but you are like Neymar, who's trying to force a skill that some will come up, some may not come up.
I want to give it to Krept and Konan. I take my hat off to Krept and Konan because it was Krept and Konan in a different light, a light that I haven't really seen them in before. They've touched on subject matters that they don't really touch on. You understand? Before it was a lot of crud, fully wordplay. How do I turn this crud into wordplay? All that stuff like that, and lyrics and whatnot, which is cool. I like that. They've come to a realization that okay, we are seen as people that people look up to. No, before we even get to the pioneer bit, we're people that people look up to, and we've done so much.
But I thought like even though you said they've done so much, I thought the whole theme of the album was we've done so much, but man ain't putting respect on our names.
No, exactly, and it's a fact. No, it's a thing that man ain't put respect on our names, so we're gonna tell you how much we've done. And I like that. I like that because they've done stuff that even I heard. I was like, oh shit, they've done that. I didn't even give them respect for that. You understand? So I love the fact that they've like, do you know what? We're gonna reinstate the fact that we have done this. We still haven't got nominated for Brits. We're the ones that pioneered the remix scene. We're the ones that made the restaurant go level, set the tone. Krept done his thing, bodied it. Konan bodied it, but Krept edged it there. And we went into Salam, which is a very introspective track.
Oh,
and
I love it.
Do you know what? For me, I felt a bit off because we went from just straight crud.
What does salam mean? Peace.
Some speech, yeah. So it was crazy for me because GOAT level went was straight crud and we went straight into peace. After all this crud, it's like my mind's a bit fucked up.
I think it makes sense though because in terms of the album's called Revenge is Sweet. Again, there's the two opposites there. Revenge, more negative, sweet, positive. GOAT level crud, salam, peace. You get me? So I think they thought about that. So to me it makes sense. This is the fact that is again opposites in terms of revenge and sweet.
But here's the thing. What I think about that, the revenge is sweet thing, is because I think they were smart with their track listing in a way and the arrangement in a way is that there was a skit where I think someone's mum, I don't know whose mum it was talking about love and guidance, exactly. And I feel like that was the turning point of the whole album where it's like, we're gonna go to sweet. Because straight after that was G Love. And we had tracks like Tell Me, we had tracks like Broski, we had like these softer tracks, we had Forgiveness, we had softer tracks after that skit. I think everything before that skit, the I Spy, the GOAT level, Keep Talking, that was a bit more harsh, more cruddy. But after that, it was a bit more sweet, you get me?
The favourite track for me, it's gotta be Keep Talking still, I'm not gonna lie. It's just too many epic bars. You got Krept coming in first with a quick, I don't know, 8 bar and whatnot, fire. 16. And then Konan just took it away and said, you know what, this is my track. I'm the hardest. I need to play it. Kotables is mad, you get me? And then Stormzy,
that's the best Stormzy
he said niggas can't pay what I pay for my permit. He said man can't talk about whips or peas. I got S-Class covered in
bad shit. That's the type of Stormzy I like.
That's the
Stormzy I like.
Bro,
that money talk, that crowd talk.
I don't want positive Stormzy.
He said prime time television just like Dermot.
Oh,
Larry. But Britain's got no Britain's had he got Deno from Big Brother.
I just want that smoke. All I want from Stormzy is that smoke. The track that actually grabbed me was the last one, was the Broski track. Fair. And I was like, yo, like when I heard the whole sort of voice note, this guy's the snippet beforehand, and I was like, yeah, this is peak, this is deep. Like especially after like the fucking the skit before it where you had his man talking about like his situation, what he's going through, and it's all on the mainstream. This is Krept and Konan. Let's not forget, like these guys are like, whether you like it or not, these guys are running the UK scene at the moment in terms of in terms of music and outside of music. And when they drop this, and I'm listening to what their man are saying, this guy is saying their track about, like it's actually mad deep. I felt it. Like, how have you got, you know, your guy he lost his life to like suicide, blah blah blah, like mental health, etc., and they're putting it on their like mainstream album. I had a lot of respect for that.
My least favorite track will probably be the track with Spice and Tory Lanez, and with the.
Swear.
Hold on. Let me land.
I want you to land because I agree. Whatever you say, I agree.
I feel as if that Ramping Shop is such a classic. Not just for the Caribbean.
It's a bit cheesy.
How dare he?
It's a classic, not just for the Caribbeans, but for the UK, our generation mostly, because when we were going to Shubs back in the 2008, 2009, 2007s, Shubs, Ramping Shop, you grab a wine, every man grab a gal, you instantly grab a gal, you do your thing. I can't be in my Ramping Shop with consent obviously, you get me?
I'm not wearing this hat for no reason.
And I feel as if that Krept. I said grab a gal with consent. Excuse me, can I get one wine with you, please? Can I get a wine? Overall, I would say that this was a good album. Overall, it was a good album. I love the subject matter. I love the growth that I've seen within Krept and Konan. Yeah. I love the fact that they've educated us on their success. Right guys, that's been another episode of Wave Talk. You understand? Waving and talking. The return of the wave. Another week, another wave. Yeah. You getting me? It's been myself, BGB, the wavy conductor. Oli Rose to the left of me, my guy. Alpha to the right of me. You understand? Big things are gone. It's been another wavy one. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share YouTube channel and everything like that. All like that. You get me? Like on the Twitter Instagram socials, raw online.
And let us know who had the best track.
And let us know.
Please, especially.
No,
let us
this
know.
one,
yeah,
let us know the best track.
We
will be back in a fortnight with another episode, another tune for your head top. Let's go. RAHH.